Going on, everybody? So I know it's been a while since I've made another video, but I've had some things going on recently that I've had to just sit back and take a break and think about. But I've gotten a lot done on this car off camera. I've really just been sitting back and, you know, focusing on myself and trying to get things done and figure out things, you know, life. But yep, so we got the hatch on, the old hatch that has the roof wing, so that's looking pretty good. Then we'll go inside the car. As you can see, this thing is looking fairly complete. Got the seat in, not fully mounted. We'll go over that here in a second, but I just need to really get this interior put back together. That's one of the last things we got to do, because so motor's in. Surprise, surprise. Had a buddy come and drop off a hoist for me, and I went ahead and was like, you know what, I'm not doing anything. So we ripped the motor out of here and threw it in this car. Runs, drives. Got a few issues though. My radiator, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the fins are slightly curved. So we do have a leak on both corners of the radiator, so I couldn't really afford a Koyo right now, so I went ahead and just bought a little aluminum one. It was a lot cheaper, and I've had one before and they worked good. It just, about a year, it started leaking. So hey, if they can last me a year, I'm all right with that. But yeah, that, and then we also, as I was trying to bleed the brakes, so when I get brakes, the bleeder valve on the passenger front snapped. So that's not fun. And right now I'm just trying to figure out that situation. I mean, I tried to drill it out and fix it, but I mean, there's no hope. That thing is toasted. So trying to figure out what to do about brakes right now. This car did have brakes, well, this car, I guess you could say, on the old suspension. I had 4-piston. The ones that came with were only single. So I'm gonna try to clean those out, because it doesn't seem to want to get some fluid going through. I took the bleeder valve completely out and we had no fluid coming through. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to clean that out and clean the line out. There's the old one over there. So I'm looking for a 4-piston right now, but for the meantime, just so we can get the car on the road, I'm gonna throw in those singles unless I can find a 4-piston. That would be pretty cool, but if not, it's whatever. I'll just try to figure out how I can clean those other ones. But yeah, new radiator should be in soon. I also bought another wheel so that we can have matching wheels, so it's coming along. Once we can get the brakes and the wheels and all that stuff, radiator sorted out, we should be able to go get it insured, and also putting together the rest of the interior. But I mean, realistically, I could insure it just like this if I wanted, or not insure, inspected. I don't know why I'm saying insured. The car's already insured. But yep, getting a lot done. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little startup video. Why not? So it's not tuned right now for colder weather. And get out the laptop and add some fuel. Yeah, it's a little cool. It's not tuned for it, so just give it some throttle. Just let it get up to temp a little bit to where it'll hold its own idle. Should be good. me go get the laptop. Alright, so we got the laptop. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ECU connected. Glare. So I'm gonna come over here to coolant temp. Yeah. Just add a little bit more fuel. Should be good. Have an exhaust leak that I gotta get sorted out, and then I gotta get another bolt for the header down here, the bottom left bolt. But yeah, runs good. Drives, obviously don't have very good brakes. You have to like push them all the way down to the floor to get some kind of stopping, so I've just been using the e-brake. But other than that, we also have an exhaust hanger that's just constantly rubbing across the ground. So, but yeah, it runs and it drives. Alright, so I noticed I didn't make an official ending to that video, or this video I guess. It's going to be uploaded here in a minute. But today is Wednesday, so tomorrow we will have the new radiator coming in, so we can get that in. The brakes, I'm still trying to figure that out. I found someone selling some 4 pistons, but I mean, I can't really afford to drop that much money right now on those brakes. So I'll probably just end up taking the single pots and cleaning them up and getting them put on the car just for the meantime. And also they might fit better with the wheels, who knows, because currently my issue with the wheels right now is I have to run a small spacer right there just because it hits this little hump on the 4 pistons. So you can see how close it is. But I don't want to run a spacer because it causes so much poke, and yeah, it doesn't really match up with the rear. Which the rear I need to take some camber out. But yeah, single pistons might fit better. I've also thought about just grinding down that little hump on the brake so I can have some better fitment. But that comes in tomorrow, Thursday, and then we have our new wheel coming in Friday, I believe. So I'm hoping this weekend I'm gonna take these calipers and just get them cleaned out so we can have some brakes, so I can just get this car on the road. I'll show you the other ones. One's already on the car. The other one is right here. So single pots. But again, the issue I was having is these were just so corroded and have a bunch of crap in them that we weren't getting any fluid through. So we'll figure that situation out with those. probably just run those. Like I said, I might be able to run these wheels without a spacer. I hope so, so it can look a lot better. But yeah, I just realized I had to stop recording. Didn't really finish up the video, so I figured I'd make you a little update at the end of this video. As far as inside of here, like I said, we just really need to get the rest of the interior back together, which isn't much. I mean, a couple dash pieces, get the radio in with the centerpiece, the center trim, and the glove box, and then just clean the rest of this crap out. But yeah. Oh, and then we gotta get that seat belt in for that side, which I don't have a passenger seat, so it really doesn't matter, I guess. Passenger seat got kind of messed up in the accident, so. But yeah, just making a little end of this video. I'll try to make a video probably Friday or Saturday, whenever I get all of our new parts in. Make a video putting those in and getting the car actually roadworthy. So as far as roadworthy, I mean, we really just need the brakes and the radiator. Everything else is good. So I'll see y'all next time, whenever I get everything in and get this thing back on the road, hit some events. I'll take it easy.